So yeah, I thought to make a video about the amazing vacation I had this last 2 weeks ago. I don't know if that made sense. I'm too tired. It's like the middle of the night. So as you see, I'm trying to annoy Elizabeth a little bit because I'm trying to be awake. Then I got to the airport. I'm just waiting around. None of the gates are open, so it was just a bunch of us just standing around. Some of us could not sit down, but luckily I found a bench to sit by. But I was all alone and bored and felt alone. And I was wondering why I was flying. Honestly, I was only there for 3 days, so I didn't get a lot of footage of me being in Kiev. But it was still great. It had the regular stuff, you know. It had your best friends, your old friends, family members, and even in-laws trying to kill each other. By the way, it was still great, and I felt really loved, and it was constantly encouraging, but that I was surrounded by.
Hey, look this one.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's scary. It's the finger, yeah.
The people that I was staying with and who took care of me, fed me and made sure that I had enough sleep and energy, and it was just a family environment all time around. Everybody was happy to see me, and I was at the same time happy to see them. I already have gone around town and seeing all the touristy stuff, so there was no point for me to go this time, and I didn't have that much time anyways. The people were still really serving and taking me places where I need to be. Like these brothers right here, they're awesome. One thing that's really awesome with Ukraine as well is that it really reminds me of also Estonia, which is my home country. The food reminds me a lot of it, like the potato salad, the juice. It's all the same way made. So I just felt like I felt like I was at home, and that was really comforting. That was the only footage I had, okay? So next stop was Paris, France. And this one was really exciting for me because I've never been in Paris before. I was really encouraged by the people that picked me up. So the first day I was just hanging out with Cassidy, walking around, looking at these buildings. I don't even know what the name of the building is, but I was still excited to take photos with it. But it was just great to see the city area and see the garden that's right next to the Louvre. I did not see that much the first day I was in Paris since I arrived at evening, but I saw more the second day. I was making new friends. It was either disciples I had never met before or disciples I barely knew, but it was on a Friday, the day playing on the screen right now, where I could practice the foreign greeting of kissing each other's cheeks. Now, I have traveled my whole life, so I was mentally prepared. I actually really liked the way they greet because then there was no way for you to run away to be polite. That's what I like about them, they are polite. After the touristy stuff, most of us met up to go and watch the new Lion King movie. I don't think I have to tell you how bad it was. I believe this movie proved that they should stop slaughtering nostalgic Disney movies. Which I don't know if it's a hypocritical thing to say, since I know that I'm going to watch Little Mermaid and Mulan whenever it comes out. But enough about movies. Back to Paris. Blech. What sound was that? I don't know. But anyways, was it wonderful? Yes. Would I like to visit again? Definitely. Would I like to move to Paris? Not at all. But I will definitely visit again.
Say hi. Say your name and your age and your, I don't know.
My name is Joe from Paris.
Okay. That was good.
Stop.
I'm taking videos, so you know. You can wave.
You want to take some pictures?
Sure. Say hi.
Oh. Last place to visit was London. I stayed there for about a week, and every day I was busy with many fun events. I was absolutely encouraged by everyone that I was lucky to hang around with, and they were all real great people. They're really fun, they make me laugh, and they also have a lot of wisdom. I've been in London many times before, so there are many things I have already seen. So I had the opportunity to see things I had not yet seen, but those had unknowingly been on the list. I was able to go to the M&M shop. I tried my best not to buy everything. Then I also went to the Forbidden Planet, which is a shop for nerds. And I am a nerd. Sort of. I don't know. And I finally got to visit Chinatown. It was awesome! We went to get boba. The last time I had boba was so long time ago. But we went to see other shops as well. It was definitely a place that I would love to revisit again. Then I was able to visit Brick Lane, and there was so much graffiti which looked quite artistic. One of the great things about this trip was that I had so much time to build new friendships, but that did not stop me to walk around and enjoy myself. Not that I don't enjoy, you get my point. But yeah, it was enjoyable and yet relaxing. It's a different day. It took me a long time to edit this. But yeah, I got home safely. I ended up getting a selfie with the airplane that I arrived with back to Stockholm. I got my suitcase. It didn't disappear to the world of nowhere. I got a ride back home from my dad. But it was just a great experience. I'm really happy to have done this trip. I have now more friends that I had before, and closer friends than the acquaintances I also had before, if that makes sense. Basically, I built a lot of friendships. That's my point. And I can't wait to see them all again, which will be soon in the future. And yeah. Yeah, it's the end of this video.